Today, as I write these lines, it's July 21st, my brother Thierry's birthday. He would have been 28, but his life was tragically cut short at 17. I was just 16 at the time, and his loss sent shockwaves through my life, shockwaves that still resonate to this day. He was my older brother, my playmate, my confidant. We spent our days going to the beach, camping, and playing video games together. But beneath the surface, he was fighting a battle that none of us could fully comprehend. He was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome and an invasive developmental disorder. His sensitivity, a gift in many ways, also made him vulnerable to the world's harsh realities. On February 14, 2013, our lives changed forever. He took his own life. The shock was immense, a reality too painful to bear. I took a break from school and began a profound journey of self-discovery. I started questioning the very existence of the universe, seeking answers to the chaos and confusion that filled my mind. Seeing him in the hospital, lifeless, yet kept artificially alive for organ donation, was a moment I'll never forget. The pain was unbearable, but it also marked the beginning of my journey towards understanding and clarity. In the years that followed, I learned the importance of communication and authenticity. I opened up to my family and friends, sharing my thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. I learned to express myself, to let out the pain that had been building up inside. I remember screaming out loud when I was alone, a deep, raw scream of pain and anger. It was a release, a way to let go of the pain that had been building up inside. Thierry's lifelong struggle with communication and his inability to express his feelings were stark reminders of the importance of authenticity and openness. Born prematurely, at just 26 weeks in 1995, a time when such an early birth was extraordinarily rare, he was immediately sent to an incubator without the warmth of our mother's arms as his initial comfort. His first 3 months were spent in a stark, sterile environment with tubes inside his lungs. For me, this is not normal. It's not normal to be born within machine without being in the arms of your mother for 3 months. That was terrible for my mother and father. Throughout his young life, and right up until his last day, he experienced severe outbursts at home. He would scream, saying terrible things to me and our parents. After these episodes, a wave of shame would overwhelm him because he had lost control during his crisis. These intense moments were more than just distressing. They were the cries of a young man grappling with his inner turmoil, misunderstood, labeled, and struggling with feeling not normal. His outbursts were cries for understanding and acceptance, a constant reminder of his ongoing battle. They emphasized the crucial importance of empathy and patience in our interactions with each other, even more so when confronted with situations that challenge our comprehension and comfort. Today I stand before you not as a person who has all the answers, but as someone who continues to ask questions, who continues to learn and grow. My relationships with my parents have deepened, and I've learned to stay true to my core. I've learned to live authentically, to express myself without fear of judgment. My message to you is this: be curious. Question yourself and your life. Don't be afraid to express what you think and feel. Be true to yourself. Don't hold things inside. Let yourself express your feelings when you need to. And most importantly, remember to love and recognize that you are loved. Thierry's life and passing have taught me the importance of not living life on autopilot, of being mindful of our mental health, and of striving for personal alignment. His memory continues to inspire me to live a life of purpose and presence, and I hope that by sharing my story, I can inspire you to do the same. I appreciate you all for joining me on this journey as we navigate through the complexities of life together. It's in sharing these experiences that we find commonality, compassion, and perhaps a better understanding of the world around us. It's in these moments that we realize we're not alone. If you found some resonance in my story, if it's touched you or sparked a thought or two, I invite you to become a part of this growing community. By liking this content and subscribing to our channel, you're not just supporting me, but also paving the way for more open conversations around topics that matter, those which are often left unspoken. So please take a moment to like and subscribe. It's a small action with a big impact, and it's an encouragement for me to continue sharing and connecting in this unique way. Lastly, I want to say thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Your time, your attention, they're precious, and the fact that you've chosen to spend them here with me means more than you might know. So, until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and above all, keep being authentically you. Thank you, and take care.